Hello and welcome back to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here with your 2021 reading. Oh my goodness, I am so excited about what is in store for us to see what 2021 is going to bring. I am so excited. I'm just going to show you the decks I'm going to be using. You guys, you can apply this reading to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus sign. And you guys know I always like to speak to our cross watchers. So hello to our cross watchers. You guys, you're going to love this reading. I'm going to do some clarifying in this reading. There's not going to be an extender for this because we're just going to get very, very deep into what is going to be happening for each sign for 2021. I'm going to be pulling a card that's going to kind of be your theme for the year, and then we're going to get into breaking down each month. You guys, do me a favor, go ahead and subscribe to our channel, hit that little bell, and every time I release a reading, you will be notified. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. You guys, it helps push those readings out a little further. Join our Patreon. We got a lot of great things going on over there, and I do private readings, so you can contact me for that as well. All right, let's get going. I'm excited. 2021, we are ready to say goodbye to 2020. Okay, now on to your reading. Hello, my Leos. Okay, you guys, I am here for your yearly reading. Oh my God, can you believe 2020 is coming to an end? So the first card out, or cards, will be your yearly theme, okay? And then we'll go to the Psychic Tarot. And then I'm going to clarify if I see any challenging cards. And then we'll end with some advice for next year, okay? All right, so let's just get right into it. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universal messages that will go forth for the sign of Leo as it relates to 2021. What does Leo need to know? What's the overall theme for 2021 for Leo? What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? Ooh, goodness. All right, we're not playing around. Let me see if there's any, no flippers were in there. All right, so you actually got two. Okay. Now, for this one, this is going to be a card for the month, for each month. We're only asking 12, and so far Spirit has given me exactly 12. If I get more than 12, I'm only going to take the first 12, okay? All right. Holy Spirit, Creator of the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo as it relates to 2021? Please give 12 cards, a card for each, representing each month. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo? What does Leo need to know for 2021? A card representing each month, please. 12 cards. Oh, they're a little nervous here. Can't shuffle them. Let's try to... All right, let's try to see if we can get 12 out of here for Leo. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for Leo? 12 cards for Leo, please. We got our first flipper. Okay. We need 11 more cards for Leo, please. 11 more for Leo. Okay. Thank you. 8 more for Leo. 8 more for Leo, please. 8 more for Leo. 7 more for Leo. 7 more. Okay. All right. 4 more. 4 more for Leo, please, Spirit. 4 more. Okay. 3 more. 3 more for Leo. 3 more. 2021. All right, and just 1 more. 1 more for Leo, please. 1 more. 1 more for Leo. 1 more. 1 more for Leo. 1 more. And there it is. They have literally been coming up perfectly, you guys. All right. We have your cards for the year. Okay. So let me go ahead and rack them up. Excuse me, my nails are a little bit. Okay, that's January, February, March, April, May. June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. All right, we are ready. So let's just look at, let's see what your theme is for the year. Ooh, going forward. You're going forward and forward motion. Look how the sun is shining on that. That means you're going to see the light in many situations. And then openness. Being open, okay? Full moons are going to be very, very important to you during 2021. But openness means being open to other people's perspectives. You saw the signs up here. Being open to different people's way of thinking, right? Not being disrespectful. And being open to just your own, possibly being open to things that you haven't done before. Being open to things that are different. Being open to, again, looking at something from another perspective. This is beautiful. I love going forward. All right, going forward and openness. All right, so let's just see what's going on for the months now. Let's start with January. Okay, everybody's January is going to be is a little challenging, I'm noticing. All right, so January, you have some obstacles and some challenges that you're going to be dealing with. Okay. You are stepping over. It looks like something you're going to have to jump over. See, this is an obstacle. They're having to get from one side to the other. So it might be something you're going to have to jump over, but it's obstacles and challenges that you will conquer, okay? Because you are going forward. In order to go forward, in order to have movement and going in the right direction, you're going to have to conquer these obstacles and these challenges early on in 2021, okay? Let's look at February. Love begins. Ooh, okay. Now with love begins, this could be romantic or platonic. You might be coming in contact with a new love. If you're in a relationship, your love can be going to another level. Who knows? Maybe you had some obstacles and challenges in your relationship, and now you guys are seeing eye to eye, and love truly begins. Or again, this could be a new love coming in. Could be a friendship, right? Could be a situation with somebody you weren't getting along with, and now love between you guys begins. However, that's resonating with you, but that's a wonderful card, and I'm happy to see that after obstacles and challenges. Patience and planning. All right. So in the month of March, this is patience and planning. Now that love begins, your mind is clear. You know you're going forward. You're open. But now it's time to be patient and plan what the future is going to hold, what the future is going to look like for you, okay? So let's see what April's bringing. Third eye chakra. Okay, this is intuition. So now we're going into intuition. Now we're going into being very spiritual, being very enlightened spiritually, to know, what spirit is guiding us to do. The third eye chakra, that's, between your eyebrows, okay? And that's a very, very sacred space right there. Very, very sacred space, because again, could be that you're moving into being able to be psychic, an empath, okay? But the third eye chakra, this is all knowing. This is being able to see with your spirit, letting spirit guide you, being able to know without anybody telling you, just being able to sense it. Oh, that is deep there. Okay, let's go into May. New beginnings. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. New beginnings, and it's right up underneath the obstacles and challenges. And like I was telling you earlier, as soon as you get over these obstacles and challenges, it's going to be a new beginning. Look at there, you got love begins right there. So you're looking really, really good. You just got to be patient and plan and do what you need to do, and then things begin to open up for you. Okay? Hey, okay, let's look at June. Crown chakra. Your reading is looking like Taurus. Okay, with the crown chakra, that is, being all-knowing again. Okay, with the crown chakra, this is, your mind opening up, to understanding what you need to do and how you need to do it. Having a sense of that. The crown chakra, again, with the, first of all, this beautiful card. With the crown chakra. I mean, the color is absolutely beautiful, of that violet. But this is located again at the top of the head, and it's also called the 1,000-petaled lotus, or the receiver of light, okay? But this is linked to, again, like your consciousness, your your higher level of thinking, from the universe standpoint. It's your connection between wisdom and spiritual insight. So when you look at this third eye chakra, it kind of connects there, because now you're talking about wisdom, right? And then your spiritual insight, both together. I mean, this is beautiful. This is really, 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 really beautiful. Okay, July. Oh my God, throat chakra, being able to speak, right? Saying what you need to say, making sure there's no blockages with, what you need to say and how you need to say it, being very open to that. So you got your spiritual intuition going, you have wisdom. And now after you have that, you're going to be able to say what you need to say. Your throat is going to be open to be able to speak and speak truth. Oh, I'm loving this. August. What is going on? The heart chakra. This is the first time all of this has happened. Well, if your heart has been, and then you have a progression, 4, 5, 6, 7. If your heart has been blocked, you actually have an angel number coming through as well, 777. You have 1 and 6 here, and the 2 7. So 777 is coming through for you. Make sure you look that up. But if your heart is needing healing, it's coming for you. But you have to, it's like you have to get some things straight within you first, Leo. And then your chakras begin to open. That's what I'm looking at. But these obstacles and challenges, January is going to be a very, very important month for you, because you really need to get a handle on whatever these obstacles are, whatever these challenges are. And I feel like you've been blocked because you have openness here, right? I feel like something you need to move forward with, but I feel like it might be some fear, might be some things that maybe you have done. Maybe you need to seek forgiveness or ask forgiveness. In something. But whatever these obstacles or challenges are, it's important that you get those out the way, because once you have a sincere heart and you move those problems and issues out the way, it begins to happen for you. It begins to happen for you, even with these chakras beginning to open up and the focus being on those. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. All right, September. Stand your ground. All right. So after your chakras are open, you're going to be able to stand your ground. You're going to be able to affirm what you believe in. And you're going to be able to do it from a very respectful standpoint. A very respectful standpoint. Beautiful. And it's right under new beginnings. So this is, again, being able to, after these new beginnings, being able to say what you need to say. Moving out in a different, going forward in a different way now. Okay, if you have not, been able to stand your ground or really say what you need to say, you're going to be able to do it, especially with this throat chakra here. You're going to be able to say what you need to say and say it from the heart, not hurting anybody. You're going to have wisdom and spiritual guidance and being able to have this new beginning. You're going to let God guide you as opposed to you doing something. October. I don't believe this. This literally is the first time this has happened with all of these chakras coming out. Base chakra, this is like the root chakra. This is like you being able to ground yourself. You gotta be kidding me. These cards have been shuffled like a lot. That's gonna be the year of the chakra for you. Literally, the year of the chakra. Wow, the chakras. All right, November. Transformation, and then change comes. Oh my God. Transformation. This is like the death card in tarot. Scorpio energy. Transformation, change begins to happen after you focus in on these chakras. In December, shadow. That means you're going to be able to realize the shadow side of yourself. You're going to be able to keep the shadow side of yourself in check. You're going to recognize, after you transform, you're going to recognize that shadow side and know how to, I believe, and really know how to deal with it. Or this could mean that the shadow side, with this transformation, the shadow side is finally going to die. And you're going to deal with truth and honesty. This is absolutely beautiful. Let me see, do we have any challenges? Let's look at obstacles and challenges because I don't see any more challenging cards for you besides obstacles and challenges in January. So let's just see. This is beautiful. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages need to go forth for Leo for this obstacle and challenge card? What obstacles and challenges? What do they need to know? Please clarify obstacles and challenges for Leo for 2021 January. Ooh, goodness. All right, you guys. The wheel is turning. It's going to turn past this situation here. Okay, with the wheel here, this is a very spiritual card because the spirit can allow uh, the wheel to turn, how things begin to move. This is going forward. This is what going forward looks like. You have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Be careful. Because things, the Knight of Pentacles is the energy that moves very slow, but the Knight of Pentacles feels as though they put a lot of work and energy into something and they don't see any reward from it, okay? And then you have the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who's needing to be healed. I can't get it up. Somebody's needing to be healed or supported in a situation. They feel like they have not been healed, or they need healing or support in a situation. The Fool here, that this is a new beginning. So these are your obstacles right here that you're going to be getting over. You feel like you put a lot of work and energy into a situation, but you don't see anything reaping from it. And there's you don't see you reaping anything from it, but you're needing healing. You're needing healing from a certain, you're hurt, and you really need to deal with this so you can have this new beginning here. And once you do, you're going to be able to avoid a disaster. Once you put that work and energy into yourself, you're going to be able to avoid a disaster. There is deception here. So if you've been dealing with deception or with the Magician in reverse, you're going to need to deal with this. If there has been deception that has come into play, you're really going to need to deal with it, okay? Because with the Hermit in reverse, this is being isolated. This is feeling alone, okay? And then you have the Devil in reverse, because this is what you're needing to break away from this. You need to break away from this. You want to be free of this. And the Nine of Wands in reverse is representing that you're wanting to really deal with the situation, but you've been exhausted. You've been, this has exhausted you. This has made you very tired having to deal with this day in and day out. And now the wheel is turning to move you past these obstacles. And I think we have all cards here. I mean, all signs here. Let me see. We got Cups. Yeah, Fire. There's an emphasis on Capricorn and Virgo. Okay, but all signs have shown up. All right, let's get you. Oh, let me look at the bottom of the deck. See what that is. Yeah, the Moon in reverse. This is unresolved problems. Okay, these are problems that can be happening in the background that you may not know about. But this is confusion. This is misunderstanding. This is being afraid to really tackle these things. But Spirit is here to guide you through it. And once you handle it, things begin to happen. Things begin to happen, but this is confusion. This is misunderstanding. This is being afraid. And if you cause that confusion and misunderstandings, it's so important that you get it straight in January, so all of this can begin to clear up. Because you have a wonderful year, but don't allow January to stop you, because you could very well derail all of this, right? All right. So let's just get your final message and advice for 2021. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what's the final advice for Leo for 2021? What's the final advice for Leo for 2021? Yeah, January is very important that you, whatever these obstacles are and challenges, you really need to deal with it, because the rest of the year, it'll be beautiful for you. But those challenges, I feel like, can really block you. Only if you believe. Look at that. You have to believe that you can do this. You have to believe that you can be open to this change that needs to take place and handling these obstacles and these challenges that have been blocking you. That's going to prevent you from going forward if you don't deal with it. If you hurt somebody, you have to deal with it. If you haven't been truthful, you have to deal with it. If you haven't really, put your all in all into a situation, if you've been deceitful, if you cause confusion, whatever it is, deal with it so the rest of your year can be free. Okay? All right, my loves, if you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye.